Hi everyone. I just thought I'd do some videos. I just know that being stuck at home or just being on my own, as soon as I start making stuff and doing sewing, I start to feel better and the whole world starts to feel more kind of normal again. So I just want to share a few jobs that you could be doing, really simple jobs. First thing is obviously get your sewing machine out. This is me, my lovely studio, check it out. There's my sewing machine there, look. And then everything else around there, my ironing board, trusty ironing board. And so my camera's going to fall over, hang on. So anyway, I'm just shortening some jeans and I thought, ace, this is a great opportunity to show you how to do it. So I'm going to now just face the camera down and talk through what I'm doing. Glasses on. Okay, so hi, I'm back. Here I am. Figured it out. So these jeans need shortening by an inch. So that's where they were. If it's only an inch, you need to unpick the hem, which was here. And on a lot of clothes, you get this chain stitch here, which is really easy to unpick. If you just unpick a little bit and find when it starts to run, it will just come away just by itself really quickly. So I've done that. And that's where the hem was, and I put pins on the outside an inch up. So I've measured 1 inch, hang on, wrong end of the tape measure as usual, 1 inch, and I put a pin there on the outside, and I've done the same on this side. So I'm going to do the same here. Okay, so just pin and pin there like that, and then I'm going to turn the leg over and then I should put this on here so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Is that more than an inch? Oh, it's about an inch. And then another one there. Then the next thing is to cut off the excess. So you measure how much you need to create the next hem that you're shortening. So I'm going to go centimetres now, 2 centimetres. So there's the one there, that first fold there. Can you see that? So that one's going to go under, then that one. So up to there, from there to there is 2 centimetres. All right. So I'm going to measure down from where I want my new hem to be, 2 centimetres, which is kind of there. And then I'm really quite good to do stuff by eye. Get my scissors. You might want to just mark it with chalk or a pin, but I can see that that is just above that faded line of where the other hem was. So I'm going to just go for it and cut off the extra bit all the way around there. I'm not doing it with the jeans folded together because you can't see what's going on the other side if you do that. So I'm just going to cut that off and go round and cut it off, if you see what I mean. So like that. And then obviously do the other one the same. There it is. Hope you can see this. All right. Very satisfying. Obviously, if you want to shorten your jeans and it's higher than the hem, and a lot higher than the original hem, you don't have to unpick the old hem first, which is obviously a lot easier. But this, these only needed to be shortened by 1 inch, so it just gets into having to unpick. So that's all done and gone. So then you're going to turn the jeans inside out because you're going to stitch them from the inside now. So I'm going to just pull that way round, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you over to the sewing machine and set the camera back up, and that is basically going to go 1 fold there, and the second fold is going to be where the pin is there. Alright, so I'm going to put some orange thread on my machine. See you in a minute. Here I am at the sewing machine. I've put this like top stitching thread just on the bobbin, and I've got navy blue thread, just regular thread, coming through the needle here. Because I'm sewing inside out, the bobbin, the top stitching thread goes on the bobbin, not through the needle. So that's going to go in there. That, by the way, always has to be going clockwise. Didn't know if you know that. And that goes in there. And maybe I should do a video on how to thread your machine up as well. Watch this space, I think I'll do that next. So, ready to sew. I'm going to take this off as well so I can get the leg of the jeans around my sewing machine. Here it is. So this is going to go around there like that. I'm going to take my noisy bracelet off, and then I'm just going to, I'm not even going to pin it, just going to turn. Make sure as well that the seams are the same, so you're not folding them that way. If they're open all the way up, they need to stay open here. So there, like that, and then there's the second fold. Now this can get really thick with jeans. I'm going to put it on a long straight stitch, take that out, which is why the pins go on the outside as well, because if you put them on the inside they'd get stuck in the hem as you start sewing. You can get a denim needle, it's really good, goes through really thick denim, or just a nice fairly thick regular needle. Okay, so here goes. I'm not going to back stitch when I start, because I'll back stitch when I come around to finish it, and it's messy. It's kind of messy to have a back stitch twice. Messy on the other side. So again, with your seam here, this one, make sure it's going the same way up, so it's going in that direction. So I'm going to fold it again in that direction. Take that out. Here we go, start again. So you're sewing right on the edge of this fold here. Okay, right on the edge. And there's the, I don't know if you can see the top stitch there of the orange thread. So let's keep going. Thick bit coming up here, which always makes me wince a little bit just as we go through there. Really slow down, allow your machine to catch up with you, and don't break a needle. There we go, we're through it, and then it's plain sailing now, right through to where we started, which is here. Last pin out. And here we are, back to the beginning. That's where the beginning is. Going to back stitch here. Just like a few stitches, that's all you need. Pull it out. I always cut the threads off this side first, so that I can pull the ends through to the front here. Did it work? It did. There we go. So there's our jeans. Looks good. Okay, I've just filmed that 2 times and not press play. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to this. So bear with me. Anyway, just for the 3rd time now, there's your shorten jeans. They're not mine, they're Rupert's, by the way. He won't mind that I've used his to demonstrate. But if you're at home and you're going through your clothes and you're just thinking about a few things you might want to alter or upcycle or just change, give them a new lease of life, shortening jeans is really easy and a good place to start. So, well done, good luck, and watch your space for more sewing from me in your isolation unit. Bye.